Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm explaining the basics on everything in the trading terminal so that you could properly understand how to take trades on lighterdex. First, depending on your region, you may need a VPN to access the website. When you first get on Lighter, you'll choose between a free account and a premium account. The free account is the most popular for retail traders because it offers 0% trading fees with slightly higher latency. The premium account is made more for high-frequency traders and market makers because of the lower latency, but includes fees. Personally, I use the free account. On the top right, next to the leverage button, you can choose between cross margin and isolated margin. Cross margin uses your overall account balance to keep your position alive before liquidation happens. Isolated margin limits the risk to only the money in that specific trade. So if that trade gets liquidated, only that position loses funds instead of the entire account balance. For beginners, I definitely recommend using isolated margin. And next to that, you'll see simple account and unified account. Simple account separates your spot and perps account into two separate balances. Unified account combines them together so you don't have to manage two separate balances. I personally use the simple account because I like to keep them separated. If you ever wanted to transfer funds between the two, you just click this little switcher right here. On the trade tab, you can look at all the available coins on this drop-down menu on the top left. It also shows the maximum leverage for each asset. Leverage controls how sensitive your position is to price movement. For example, if you put $100 into a 100x trade, you're controlling a $10,000 position. If price goes up 1%, you gain $100, but if price goes down 1%, you get liquidated. The higher the leverage, the bigger the gains, but the less room your trade has before liquidation. You should definitely screenshot this. But don't stress too much because Lighter lets you display your liquidation price through the chart elements tab right here. The way you determine how much leverage to use depends on where your stop loss is. For example, if you're shorting at this green line, 50x leverage, and your stop loss is at this high, but your liquidation price is only 2% away, you would get liquidated before you got stopped out. To avoid that, you can move your leverage from 50x to 30x leverage, and now your trade has more breathing room to not get liquidated. Leverage isn't good or bad, it just changes how much room your trade has before being liquidated. After deciding your leverage, you'll choose between a market order or limit order. A market order enters instantly at the current market price. A limit order lets you choose the exact price you want to exit or enter a trade. Next, you'll choose how much USDC you want to put into the trade using this slider. The total amount right here shows your full position size, including the leverage, and the position margin shows your actual money coming out of your account. Before entering a trade, make sure you set your take profit and stop loss using this little checkbox right here. Let's quickly go over partial profit taking. After entering a trade, you can use limit orders combined with reduce only. Reduce only makes sure your order only reduces your position size rather than open a totally different one. For example, if you're in a long position and you want to take profits, you would go to limit order and then short and reduce only, and then choose the price you want to take profits at. If you're in a short position, you would do the opposite. So you would go to long, reduce only, and then put the price you want to take partials at. That's pretty much all the basics of the trading terminal. There are also a lot of customizable settings, and Lighter updates very frequently, so you'll just have to check it out yourself. If you want to support me for free, you could sign up for Lighter using the link in the description, and you'll get a 25% bonus points boost, which can help with future airdrops. Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh man.